Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to congratulate Senator Haji. When I came in, Mr. Speaker, I thought, I have always assumed he's a very young man, so I wanted to, I was joking with him, and I realized he was a little bit older than myself, even though he looks 25, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to say that we are privileged as a Senate to have Senator Haji come here, a man who has already established his legacy out there in the Republic, and Mr. Speaker, a person of integrity and a person of great knowledge, well mentored, Mr. Speaker, by Senior Haji. I want to speak like many of us have said, to say that we really admired your father. He was a great friend of mine and great friend of almost everybody in this house. I don't know any one person who had an issue with your father. He was a father figure to all of us. He did a fantastic job as the chair of Security Committee, but also as just a senator who was willing to go out of his way to advise us. One of the memorable moments for me with him was shortly before he fell sick, in the team that we were together in what we call Team Kenya. And we used to meet at Senator Mutula Kilonzo's office, because when he got tired, he would go and rest in Senator Mutula Kilonzo's office. And I had a profound conversation with your father. Particularly, I asked him, what is he going to do in this division of revenue debate, where the request of the president is against his values and principles? And he had no doubt in his mind. He stood firm and said, he told me that I am loyal first to the people of Garissa. And I want to tell you this, that it is possible for Kenya, for you to think and represent the people of Garissa and still be national. Just that it was possible for some of us who were supposedly gaining at that moment in the formula that was presented, who thought that it was possible to defend Kenya and still benefit Elgeyo Marakwet County. And I want to tell you that although many people are saying you need to fit into the shoes of your father, it is also possible for you to establish your own shoes, establish your own legacy, learning from the mistakes of your father, but also emulating the many positive attributes that he had, so that then you can establish yourself as a leader at your own right. You only have 16 months before you face another elections. In fact, I do not agree with those who think that you came here not because people sat down and agreed that it's only this one. It's because you could not find a challenger. Otherwise, if you had a challenger, I still believe you would still win, because it's good to have a competition. I doubt if you will come here and oppose next year. What that means is that you have an opportunity now to establish yourself for the shortest period of time, leave a lasting legacy. Thankfully, you will not be the only one. Senator Cheriot came around the same time last term, and a few more senators who have served here less than 15 months and were re-elected. And I believe that in these 15 months, you will leave a lasting legacy that will ensure that me and you will come back here in the next term. And perhaps you will be able to play even a bigger role when we will be in the next Senate. The last thing I would like to say is that on matters BBI, there are things your father was concerned about what is inside the BBI report. I want you to have a conversation with a few of us, Senator Ali from Wajir, Senator Mutula Kilonzo Jr., and participate in shaping the BBI report that is coming before we can be told to pass, in a manner that is going to benefit all Kenyans and protect all Kenyans, and primarily the people of Garissa and the people of marginalized counties. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'd like to congratulate again Senator Haji and tell him, welcome, we'll work together. On behalf of all hustlers and the Hustler Nation, you're welcome to Senate. Thank you very much.